79, right?
76, close.
Did I get it right? I was so close.
So close.
And to this day, obviously, it's a fun company, but they make fabulous products.
Thank
and we
you.
have a lot of items coming up.
We've got good ones too, my faves. Oh, I'm ready, girl.
Okay, let's hit this one first.
All right, so Gimme Brow. Gimme Brow is back, and we're so excited because here's the deal about Gimme Brow, and just brows in general. I think, you know, we just saw. First of all, I'm obsessed with that product. Once you start, you can't stop. You'll do like your whole body. You're like, oh my god.
True?
Yes, it's
and then
amazing.
You'll forget, and you actually get
and then
excited.
you find it again, and you're like,
oh yes, and then you go, oh, and you're grossed out, but you're so happy.
Yes, but here's the thing. So I'm with you. I don't use it on my brows. Why? Because my brows are too sparse. I don't have that problem where my brows are too full. So like most of us, we have to fill in our brows. But what do? We use those pencils and those waxes and the powders, and they look drawn on. So, you know, at the end of the day, you need a product that's gonna give you real looking hair, but that's going to give you the shape that you need to make your entire complexion look younger. All you have to do is choose your shade, and then we're gonna show you an animation on how this works. Light, medium, or deep. It's super simple. Gray hair, blonde hair, or really, really light red, you're the light. Brunettes, dirty blondes, you're that medium, and a true black, you're the deep. So check this out. This is Gimme Brow. It has volumizing microfibers that actually look like real hair, allowing you to get the look of real hair and real brows. With the swipe of a wand, you're just gonna swipe it right on. You don't have to be a makeup artist. You don't have to be a professional. 94% of women just like you so that their brows look visibly thicker, they're volumized, and check this out, one application.
Oh
and what
my
I
gosh,
love about it is that
actually looks like a different person.
It looks like a different woman, and check this out. Yes, does her brow look amazing? She looks younger. She looks more supported. If your eyes are starting to droop, if you don't have that lift and that gorgeous arch that you used to have when you were in your 20s, your 30s, your teens, you have to get that back. Why? Because brows are the #1 cosmetic way to look younger instantly, and I wanna show you what I mean by that. So I'm taking the shade 3, and just so you know, I wear shade 3. What shade do you wear? Do you know?
I think I'm the medium.
Yeah, you're that 3 shade. So really, 3 is our go-to shade tonight, girls. So when in doubt, choose 3. But I wanna come in, okay, good, we're super close. Check this out, you have your Gimme Brow. And now if you're just listening, turn your head and watch, because this goes real fast. You take that wand and you dispense those microfibers. Now we're actually putting the hair back into your eyebrows. We're not stenciling them in. We're not penciling them on. We're giving you actual
Annie,
volume.
what if I don't have hair in a section of my eyebrow?
So that is the perfect question, right? Because most of us lack a tail, that end piece to our brow.
Right.
That is why Gimme Brow has microfibers, because it actually, the fibers attached to the skin, not the hair. So it's going to give you the look of a real brow.
Here.
Check out that with and that without.
Wow.
One application and we have a lifted looking eye.
Wow.
A youthful looking face. Definition.
It looks so natural.
Yes.
It looks really real, like those are true hairs.
Well, and that's the beauty of it, is that when you fill in your brows and they look penciled on or stenciled in, that's when you've got the problem. Right. That's when you look over done up, over made up, and it doesn't look natural, and it just looks like you have too much makeup going on. Look at this. Check out this before and check out this after. In a second, you are just going to die when you see this. Excuse me. So, in this before, there's no definition.
Oh my goodness.
There's hardly anything at all. I mean,
right, you check out the before and look at the after, and by the way, it stays. That's the other thing, when you get a benefit product, and we're gonna show that with a couple other things coming up. By the way, stick around. We have a 3-pack of their most famous mascaras, the ones that are most beloved in the whole world. Those are coming up. We have an eyeliner that everybody can do, but all of this stays put. Because a lot of times you ever go to the bathroom at lunch, and all of a sudden you've rubbed your eye, you've been at work and you're stressing like this, and all of a sudden your eyebrow's missing.
The tail's gone.
Yeah, let's talk a little bit about that. Why does this have staying power?
So this will stay on for 24 hours, unless you use your makeup remover and it comes off.
It's crazy.
The formula has been so beautifully created that it will adhere to your skin, no matter how oily or how dry, and the little hairs that you have. So again, maybe you don't have any brows like we just saw, or maybe you just need a little bit more definition. Maybe you have a little bit of sparse patches, right? A lot of us have that, especially as we get a little older. We lose our tails, the front of our brow gets a little undefined. So just with the swipe of a wand, you get that definition back.
It's so real and natural looking too.
It's so
now
natural.
What if you have gray hairs?
So that is a great question. If you have gray hairs.
I'm full of good questions tonight, aren't I?
I know, I love it. And look, I want to show you. Do you see how I just messed that up a little bit?
Yeah, it looks a little chunky.
Yeah. Okay, so check that out.
Oh, there you go.
It's super easy. I'm not a makeup artist, guys. You don't have to be a makeup artist to do your brows, and that's the beauty of it. If you have grays in your brows, it tints your hair. That's the best part about this. It's going to tint the hair you have. So if you have those kind of wiry,
the weird
unruly,
or the weird one-off grays.
one, you know, gray brow that's coming right at you when you look in the mirror. We've all got that brow. This will literally tame, maintain, and tint the hair that you have. So look at the difference there.
It looks great. All right, here we go. So you're ordering 1, 3, or 5. 1's the light, 3's the medium, and 5's the deep. There you go. Thanks, guys. So there's light, there's your medium. All of us right now are using the medium.
All of us here,
the deep. And then and it's pretty easy. A lot of us will be medium. It's the #1 best-selling brow product from the #1 best-selling brow brand in—
Say that 10 times fast.
Yeah, I know, in the US. And that's a big deal, and it's because it works and it lasts. Can you imagine 24 hours? So it doesn't fade, you don't lose the tail at the end of the day. If you're kind of sweaty or having those moments in your life, you know how that goes, you don't have to worry about it. If you get out in the rain and you're like, oh no, my brows are just gonna melt or slide down my face, don't worry about it. But get our value tonight. Now, I do have a question.
Yes.
Because when you see this, it's a, you know, kind of teeny.
Yes.
But how long will this last?
Oh, this will last minimum 2 to 3 months.
No kidding.
Absolutely. And that means with every single daily use, because this is not the kind of product that you're gonna use 2 or 3 times a week. This is a 7-day, every single day. I mean, you are gonna use this product day in and day out.
Well, don't you agree, Annie, too, is once you have brows, you can't go out without them. It makes such a big difference.
And this, I love that you brought that up, because if you are looking in the mirror right now and you're thinking to yourself, I just need something to get me through spring and summer. I don't look as young, I don't feel as good. It is your brows. And I know that sometimes when we say brows, you say, oh, no, that's too makeup artistry, that's too difficult, it's too complicated. This is the easiest way, the best way for you to look 5 to 10 years younger with a swipe of a wand. Ladies, I swear to you, if you want to look younger, this is the way to do it, but it's so easy.
I do want to mention we have auto ship on this.
Oh,
so
yes,
if you want to keep it coming every 60 days, you can control that. You get to lock in tonight's price, and every 60 days, you'll get another replacement, so you're never without it, because it is true. Once you go here and you have brows every day, you really almost feel naked if you go out of the house without them.
Absolutely.
And you feel like, oh my gosh, my face is just kind of floating in space because nothing's defining my eyes.
Yeah.
So ask for that auto ship. June in New Jersey, stay right there. I know you want to say hi to Annie. We'll get to that in you in just a second. But we got to move on, because now we're going to talk about a combo of the 3 #1 best-selling